Hi guys, and welcome back to World of Tanks with me, Antonov2. And today I've got another short gameplay video for you in my Leopard Prototype 8 Tier 9 German medium tank. This tank leads up to the Leopard 1, and it's an amazingly good tank. It's got really good cons, like not cons, pros. Like for example, the amazing gun. It's a Tier 10 gun. It's the L7A1 Royal Ordnance gun, but it isn't quite as good as the Royal Ordnance on the Centurion 7/1, but it's still a very good gun. Now the problem with this gun is that its reload time is really bad. It's up to 15 seconds if you haven't got any equipment fitted, and if you haven't got any skills. So this gun fires really slowly. But as you can see right there on that AMX 5100, it's got a hell of a good alpha damage. And the penetration is amazing. The accuracy is great. The aiming time isn't all that good, but it's very good all the same. You have to play this tank as a sniper because its armor is really bad. It's got 70mm at the front and of the hull, and 50 at the front of the turret, and well, it's all between 50. It's all around 50mm of armor all the way around. So the armor really sucks in this tank. So you have to kind of play this tank sneaky, as a sneaky sniper. Stay in bushes. It's got very low profile, and it's got an amazingly accurate gun. Now, I'm trading shots of his AMX 5100 here because he's got an autoloader clip and his shots don't do all that much damage as mine do. So I can easily trade shots with him and still win the duel. So that's my first kill, and I get the first kill in the game. Now I'm looking for targets, but there aren't any around at the moment. Of course I could go back and go for the T-34 or the Tiger. If the T-34 is in cover right now, I'm not sure about the Tiger. Yeah, we can light him up. So I guess I could go for the Tiger, but I'm staying on this flank here because, as you can see, there's a Tiger 2 coming up that flank. But now I reconsider and decide to go for the left side with that Tiger 2 and the FCM50T on it. Now, another problem with this tank is that it's got really bad gun depression. It's just a typical German tank with really bad gun depression. The Leopard 1 has got amazing gun depression for a German tank, but this one hasn't. And just there you can see how great this gun is at sniping. That was 535 meters range, and I very easily hit that tank and finished him off. Or no, I didn't finish him off, but I really contributed to killing him. Now I feel it's time that I rush forwards and get close and personal. Now I'm first of all going to head for that Tiger 2, but before I go for him, I'm just going to quickly have a look if I can hit this IS-4. Not it's an IS-3. Yes, I can, but I don't penetrate him. So he fires back at me and does quite a lot of damage. That BL9 gun is pretty good, and it does a lot of damage. This tank's armor, as you can notice, is just not there. It hasn't got any armor. Every shot penetrates, and because it hasn't got any armor, the shots make do a lot of damage too. They do a lot more damage than they would on a tank with a lot of armor, because the way it works is that if you've got less armor to penetrate, then the shot usually does more damage too. So I'm a bit afraid of that T-34 because he with his troll gun can very easily one-shot me, but then he turns his turret, and with that amazingly low turret traverse speed on that tank, I'm pretty sure that he can't turn the turret around when I go around to take a shot. So I poke my nose out and kill him. Second kill. Now the score is 5-5, pretty evenly matched. So I can see if I can help out with that Tiger, and I can. Third kill. Okay, that was kind of ninja there. I didn't really deserve that kill, to be totally honest. Yeah, my ping is a bit high. It isn't anymore now, but it was a few seconds ago, 250, something like that. So I have to be a bit careful. I'm having some problems with my internet connection the last few days because I get those kind of ping rates quite often, but they aren't there for very long. And usually I've got a ping of around 100, but you know, they just sometimes the ping really rockets up, and I just can't play the game. And sometimes I even got lags, which forced me to quit the game. Yeah, it's 6-6, so the teams are pretty evenly matched up, but I'm in a very, very good position here to do some big damage. But I have to be careful about that AMX 1390 because he's got an autoloader, and autoloader tanks really wreck this guy here because it just hasn't got any armor. Now I try to kind of angle, but you know, angling an armor that doesn't exist isn't really all that good an idea. I mean, it's better than just facing head on, but it still isn't great. But as you can see, this gun really has got a hell of a lot of potential. Now I realise that he has to reload because he can't shoot at me. That's very, very useful for me, but he can get the last shot into me before I finish him off. That's my 4th kill. And now I'm sitting right in the spawn point of the enemy team. So I can either head down to the water side, or I can try to snipe those tanks up here in this ridge. But this T-34 obviously is looking my way because that's very, very dangerous for me because he can easily one-shot kill me now because I've only got 54 health left. So there's no way he's gonna not kill me if he hits because, again, I haven't got any armor to, you know, relying on my armor to bounce is just insane. Of course you get the occasional bounce with this armor, and it's very, very funny seeing your enemies, you know, really rage at you because 52mm of armor bounced their shot, but it's just occasional, you know, and you shouldn't rely on it. Yeah, so the T-34 gets his tracks up just a second too early for me to shoot in his rear, so I take his front. 5th kill. I'm really doing very well in this game. So there's only an E75, a Jagdtiger 110, and the T-34-2 there. But the T-34-2 will be coming up here soon, as you will see in a second. And this 110 is looking my way. I guess I should have tried to get into cover there, but he was killed before he could take a shot at me. So I was lucky there. And now we're down to 3 enemies, so we kind of swung the score around for us. Now I'm waiting for backup to come here because I know that the T-34-2 is in the enemy cap zone, and he can easily kill me, so I have to really, really wait for backup here. There's a Tiger 2 and a KV-5 that pretty readily are going to do that task for me. But the Tiger 2 is down on very low health as well, and although the T-34-2's gun isn't all that great, it can still penetrate his lower glacis over his machine gun port on his hull and do some damage, so he has to be careful. But the T-34 dies, the M103 kills him. Oh no, not actually the M103, let's see who killed him. Artie did, yeah. Very right, good job. So Artie did it, yeah. And now I'm thinking about going to look for the Jagdtiger, but you know, I've already got 5 kills, I don't want to overdo it, and of course it's a bit risky to go glory hunting if you've got 54 HP left, so I decided to play safe. But then when the Jagdtiger is spotted, I reconsider and try to take some, I'm thinking I'm going to try to take some sniping shots at him here, but then I change my mind again because, you know, just the game's won anyway, and I don't have to, you know, it doesn't matter if I kill him or not, so I just may as well get a few capture points, and yeah, we capture the base, so we won the game. Yeah, so we did fairly well in that game. We got a mastery badge of 2nd class and a sniper medal. That just shows you how well people are doing in this tank actually, because, you know, it wasn't an amazing game, but it was a very good game, or not a very, but it was a pretty good game, and we only got mastery badge 2nd class, so for that kind of game I would have usually expected a mastery badge 1st class. So yeah, that shows you how well people are doing in this tank, and I must grant you I have premium account, but even without premium account I would have done 1,000, or would have made 1,077 experience points. So that's quite a lot. We spotted 2 tanks, and we critted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. We enabled spotting damage to 1, and the damage 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and destroyed 5. So that was a very, very nice game. And let's have a look how we did in comparison to the rest of the team. Yeah, there were obviously 3 players in our team that were really, really good in this game. That was me, the T-34, and the Tiger 2. So I came third in experience earned. And although I got the most kills, obviously, oops, my computer is mucking around. Although I got the most kills, obviously the T-34 and the Tiger 2, they were very, very good players, because they anyway did very well in this game. Because although we didn't get all that many kills, okay, 2's good, but it's not amazing. They did piles of damage. Okay, I did more damage than the Tiger 2 did, but obviously I didn't get a bonus on killing high tier tanks or damaging high tier tanks, because I'm a tier 9 tank and it was a tier 9 game, but he obviously did, because he was damaging tier 8 and 9 tanks. And the same for the T-34, and he did 4,053 damage. That's a whole pile of damage for a tier 8 tank. Okay, I must admit his gun is kind of a bit troll, but it's got a really, really long reload time, a 15-second reload time, I think, about. So that kind of compensates for the high alpha damage, and it's pretty difficult, I imagine, to do that much damage in a T-34, or it's at least a good. He did well. And then this Yak Tiger did pretty well too. He did quite a lot of damage, and yeah, except for him, there weren't really all that many highlights in the enemy team. Okay, I guess Carnarvon did really good, considering it was a tier 8 tank with a gun that does 200 damage per shot, 2,800. Okay, just short of 3,000 damage done is a whole pile of a lot. So well played for Carnarvon. What a shame for him that we lost that game, or he lost the game. Yeah, so we fired 15 shots and 14 of them hit. That just shows you the amazing accuracy of this gun, and you have to remember that most of the shots we were taking in that game were at least at more than 200 or 300 meters range, so that's a great hit rate. 13 of our shots penetrated, so only 2 ricocheted, and we did 3,200 damage about, so it's an amazing gun. Yeah, we received 1,550 potential damage. That's exactly the amount of hit points that Leopard Prototype A has with its stock turret, so I was driving it with a stock turret. So obviously one of the shots, I'm not sure what happened there, one of the shots maybe ricocheted, but a 50 HP damage shot ricocheting, I don't really get that, but anyway, we spotted 2 enemies, damaged 7, destroyed 5, and 130 damage was done upon my spotting. Okay, that's not amazing, but yeah, we drove nearly 2 kilometers, or not all that amazing either, and we made 50,000, just short 50,000 credits and 1,615 experience. So a very, very nice game, and I must say I really love this tank. I haven't got it. Now, I haven't got all the upgrades on the tank yet, like I'm still missing the motor and the turret and the tracks. I've only got the gun upgraded up till now, but I really love this tank, and I'm really looking forward to reviewing it, so that will be probably coming up in the next few weeks. Look forward to that. I hope you are too, and I really enjoyed this game, and if you did as well, please like it and maybe even subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching a lot. I hope I'll see you next time. Follow me on Facebook, and bye bye.